Welcome to another episode of
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
I could really use some luck today in getting out of lab, getting out of reading forest, and putting my new child to sleep. This challenge is a lot like putting my baby to sleep. Every time I put my baby down, she wakes up, it's back to the lab again, and we try to put her back down to sleep. Anywho, in order to win here, we're going to need some real luck with this slow-moving Lunatone. Luckily, we got some decent attack moves.
Wow, you got out. See you here again soon.
How soon? You're gonna know soon enough. Did you know if your Mon is slower than the wild one, your chances of escape is a lot lower? Death by poison. Welcome back to the lab. What kind of Pokemon and moves will we get today? We're off to a bad start. A physical attacker with a weak attack stat? There might not be much we can do here. Well, I guess it's time to play.
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
I don't know how we're gonna win. We just had the poorest run in the last episode, dying to poison. And here we are. Can Sandslash do it? Can I get lucky today? Please?
That was brutal.
It's another lab day today. What do we have here? It's fast, but it has low attack stats, and we want all physical or special attack moves. Well, here we go.
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
How many of you knew that Porygons are man-made Pokemon? I sure didn't. I just thought it was something like a Digimon that lives inside a computer. Looks like we have a good matchup today. Now let's see if this man-made Pokemon is strong enough to get us out of the lab.
Wow, let's see how far you get in the next episode.
Welcome to another episode of
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
Are we ever going to get past this trainer in Viridian Forest? What do you think the career path of a bug catcher is? Why do they even want to fight me? I don't have answers to any of your questions. All I know is I see this bug catcher more than I see my own mom, and I need to beat him and every other trainer in this forest to be strong enough to face the mandatory one at the end in order to leave. That final trainer has a level 14 Pokemon that'll obliterate me, but I'm just trying to focus on this fight for now. Can we beat him?
Harsh blow.
Welcome. Today we focus on stat reveal of this Poochyena. Did you know that Poochyena has the lowest base stat total of all dark type Pokemon? Before I explain what BST is, let's play.
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
What is BST? It's the stat total of a Pokemon's HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed at level 50, all while unaffected by things like nature or EVs. It's about a rough estimate of how strong a Pokemon could be, but is generally not a true reflection of a Pokemon's strength. And for reference, legendaries generally have 600 and above BST, and in Kaizo Ironmon, we can only use Mons that are lower than 600 BST. Fun fact, Spoink's BST is 330, so it's considerably weaker than a lot of Mons we might encounter in this challenge. And I just got beamed down by a blob. Next!
This is a battle between obviously mismatched Pokemon.
It's the 20th episode, and we have a Diglett. With what moves? With bottom of the floor offensive capabilities, it has at least one interesting move, Swords Dance. It probably won't matter here, but before I explain, let's play.
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
Swords Dance is a powerful ability that boosts the attack stat by 2 stages, up to a max of 6. At stage 2, the boost is 100%, stage 4 is 200%, and finally at stage 6, our attack stat triples. While it is an awesome move, it requires 3 turns to set up. Also, Totodile is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love its personality on the anime. But is there a chance we can beat this Croconaw?
taken down on the word go.
It's lab day today. What do we have here?
Mr. Alright.
I love a good glass cannon Pokemon. Hit hard and hit fast. Let's see if it can speedrun us out of the lab.
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
This Kingler might have only 2 attack moves, but they're both physical attacks, which matches up well against our base stats. But if it ever got hit, it might shatter even this crab's armor. But it looks like that won't be me today. Let's see how far we can take this crab. Last time we got this glass cannon Kingler with high speed and high attack, and 2 decent physical moves. Today, I take him to face my nemesis, Luffy, the bug catcher.
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
Yes, I named him. We hang out a lot. This is the most confident I've been with a Pokemon for a while. Let's do this. Oh no, Why? Why is it a ghost Pokemon? This Bennett is a ghost type. That is so hacks. None of my moves are gonna work on him. All I can do is sit and watch. Thank you for all you've done, Mr. Crab. 07. I haven't gotten over Mr. Krabs from last episode yet, but if I could get something better here... This Beautifly is jack of all trades, but master of none. But let's play.
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
I believe Dodrio is based on the flightless bird Dodo, yet resembles an ostrich. However, based on Pokemon Stadium lore, Dodrio can actually fly. It flies by flapping its tail while running mid-air. How? I can't beat such a mystical Pokemon.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
This is the closest I've had to a spoink. With what moves? Boo! If only something like a De-Evolution spray existed in this game. But let's play!
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
There is only a 1 in 386 possibilities to get a spoink. I wonder if I'll ever get one. I wonder if you are even guaranteed to find every Pokemon in a randomizer. Does anybody know? Let me know in the chat. I don't know if I tried to hunt the spoink, but it would be nice to know that it's a possibility. So far, I have thought about how long I would do this challenge for, but I really don't know. For now, I appreciate all of you who at least give me a minute of your day to watch this. And maybe we'll find a spoink later in this run.
Wow, you got out. Come back to the lab next episode.
I was on my way to beat Luffy, the bug catcher, when this Ninetales got in the way. It told me, "Catch me or I'll kill you." Out of the kindness in my heart, I caught it, not cause I was about to die. With our new friend, I approached Luffy. It's time to play.
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
Remember I named him 2 episodes ago? Doesn't he look like Luffy? Anywho, this Ninetales ain't half bad. It's got guts and one good move that happens to be really good against this Masquerain. And Altaria is even better matchup for us with double weakness to Ice Beam. Holy guacamole! I finally beat the first trainer in Viridian Forest. On to the next one in the next episode. Here's the plan today. Last episode, we defeated Luffy. Next, we'll need to beat the rest of his 4 bugcatcher friends, each with increasingly stronger Pokemon. If we beat them all, then we're gonna reach a new personal best in this challenge at Pewter City. I'm super excited. Let the battles begin.
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
Viridian Forest is like a mini dungeon. We want to clear it to be strong enough to beat the first gym with only 1 Mon. The other thing we hope to find are healing items in this forest. Since no shops are allowed, all the heals are going to be coming from the wilderness. And right now, we have only 1 heal as we approach Pewter City Gym. Not ideal, but at least we got some pretty good luck with these trainers so far, with majority of the Mons we faced having weak movesets. The final checkpoint is this trainer with a level 14 Pokemon. Let's freaking go!
Brock will send you back to the lab.
Before the challenge for the Boulder Badge, I forgot I had one other rival I needed to fight. So let's play!
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
This is the last opportunity to get some experience prior to entering the gym. Because once we enter the gym, according to Kaizo rules, we must beat the gym or die trying. If you're curious why we're all over the place, it's because I'm following a walkthrough that more experienced players have used. This challenge is as new to me as it is to you all. Time for Pewter City Gym.
Come back to the lab.
No! Today's the day! Remember Kaizo rules. Once you enter a gym, you cannot leave until you defeat all trainers. Let's full send it.
Do we win today or back to the lab again?
What the f? Where did these trainers find these Pokemon? This Stantler is more reasonable. What the f?
Whoa. That was overpowering.
Kaizo sucks sometimes.